So a little bit of an overview into Facebook's audience. I know we don't generally tend to talk about Facebook because I think a lot of people see it as a bit of a kind of old platform or it's not that exciting. But actually, it might surprise you to see that who is using Facebook in 2024, it really is the 25 to 34-year-olds who are the largest demographic. After that, you can see it's people aged 55 plus who are the next in line. And then after that, it's 18 to 24. So this might surprise you because often people say, oh, it's just grandparents on Facebook now, or it's just parents. But actually, they do still get a really good amount of people logging in who are 18 to 34-year-olds. It's slightly skewed towards male, so 56% male around the world. And you can see that the most active users are in the Asia Pacific areas, followed by Europe. So in the UK, it is still the number one social media platform that people are using and logging into, which still might surprise you. But do bear in mind that people tend to use Facebook in a very different way than they used to maybe 5 or 10 years ago. So there's a lot of private activity or activity that happens in closed communities like Facebook groups or Messenger groups rather than kind of public activity now as well. Facebook has been updating its metrics in the insights section as well. So you might remember this happening on Instagram back in August. They announced that instead of reach, they were switching to views as their primary metric. And this is now happening on Facebook as well. So they're in line with each other. Creators will now have a single distribution metric for all content types that's calculated the same way across Facebook and Instagram. They are switching watch time and average watch time to minutes viewed and average minutes viewed. So I think that's quite an interesting move that really does show how powerful video has become. I think minutes viewed is an easier metric to understand than watch time as well, because it just generally is quite easy to compare then to other platforms like YouTube. And of course, Meta does want to take more of that video attention away from platforms like YouTube and TikTok, and they are constantly battling it out for our views. So that should be rolling out to your professional dashboard on your Facebook page and also in the Meta Business Suite fairly soon. So keep an eye out for that.